Well, before the break, Jennifer Layton, General Manager of Layton's Chance Vineyard and Winery, showed us how to make this chicken and asparagus and white wine sauce.
And I'm sorry, I can't wait any longer.
I can't either.
Okay,
We're going to go ahead and test this out.
You got a piece? Okay.
Okay, and a little bit of asparagus there.
Yeah. See, I'm taking a little bit of asparagus. Really? Oh, wow.
That's really good.
That is awesome. I must steal some asparagus.
He is so good. He's going in for seconds.
Wow. You can't be too thorough about.
I think my kids would like that. So Jen, while he's stuffing his face over there, you have an educational event that's coming up at the vineyard. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we have our View of the Vineyard, and it's an event that we actually started when a year before we opened, where we let everyone come see the field where the building was going to go, and they were able to plant a vine.
Really?
So not every year are we able to plant vines. We're not planting this year. However, we made it into a full educational day where we have classes on winemaking for the home winemaker. If you have grapes in your backyard, we have vineyard care, and or if you're just a wine lover, there's
just come check it out.
Yeah, absolutely.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
So just for anybody to show up and learn what it takes.
Absolutely.
That's fascinating.
For the winemaker, we are doing some education on how to do your monitor your wine winemaking process.
Okay. So there's tips and tricks when it comes to this.
Absolutely.
Okay. So can you really help people who want to grow their own grapes?
Absolutely. There's definitely ways that you take care of them and how you prune them, and that will increase their production. So if they're looking to get more out of it, or they say that my grapes just won't grow, but there's ways, if you're not pruning them back, that could hold back their next year's production and things. So there's definite knowledge to be had for the home grape grower.
Now, Jen, I imagine being a grape grower and a winemaker takes a little bit of patience, because you don't get it in one season.
Absolutely not. There's definitely, especially with winemaking, there is a science and an art. So we're going to cover a little bit of that on how do you use the science to hone your art.
Right.
So it's very interesting.
Yeah, and I'm sure you're learning things every day.
Absolutely.
At Layton's.
Absolutely.
And you're passing them on. That is awesome. Okay, so View of the Vineyard. Let's run down those details and exactly what's going on. It's going on Sunday the 6th from 1 to 4 in the afternoon at Layton's Chance Vineyard and Winery. And we've got all the information there if you want to go to delmarvalife.com and let you know more about it. Thank you so much.
Sounds like a lot of fun, and thank you for showing us how to make this delicious dish. And we want to thank you for watching Delmarva Life. Be sure to join us tomorrow. Nearly 2 million Americans are living without a limb. Amputees face everyday challenges that others take for granted. We'll meet one woman who's trying to help.
We are learning about exciting new numbers this week that show colon cancer rates and deaths are dropping. But there are even more developments in the fight against the disease. What researchers say about a new at-home colon cancer test. Could it be the wave of the future?
And many of the kids of our future depend on help from the United Way of the Lower Eastern Shore. Find out how this organization helps make a difference and how you can help change a life.
Cutie pies right there. Now, you mentioned kids. What if your child had a chronic health condition? Would you know how to be proactive in their care? You're going to find out how you can.
And you can also help the cats and dogs on Delmarva that still need a loving home. We'll introduce you to a few more.
And Friday, you know what that means. We feature another batch of great talent right here on Delmarva Life. Tomorrow, members of the UMES Chorale take the stage.
And don't forget, if you missed any of today's information, just visit delmarvalife.com. Delmarva Life, life at its best here on Delmarva.
Now don't go anywhere. WBOC News at 6 starts right now. Get out of it, Alex.
No.
Come on.
Share.